Okay, I'm ready.
All right, so this is a Deload Workout C. So this is going to be by the way, let's wheel the camera around here. So this is a 20-minute AMRAP. That stands for as many raviolis as possible that you could eat in 20 minutes. It could be a lot. I could eat a lot of raviolis, by the way. As many rounds as possible. So this is going to be the setup right here. And the goal is to get through, well, I'll talk about that at the end, kind of what standards for this right. But let's kind of break it down and get into the moves. 10 Superman push-ups. So they're going to start with, and they can start in any order on this circuit, but I'm going to start from the top, just working my way down. This is the Superman. So block the feet together, raise the arms, squeeze the glutes, and then I'm going to bring it in, push up, Superman, into a push-up, which is really a cool way from a bodyweight standpoint to work pulling and pushing at the same time. Modifications would be Superman into a modified push-up, and in place of like a red light exercise for people that have shoulder impingements, they could just do a 30-second Superman hold and just hold for time, okay? 10 of those, and then right into 10 double kettlebell farmer walks. Now, this is going to be farmer walks, so not waiters, not racked, farmers. We want to go heavy on this because this is core and shoulder stability. So they want to get heavy bells, which means we've got to lift it accordingly. Hinge at the hips. Think about the reference to Good Morning, especially when they're doing this in the workout. They should not, let me grab this one up, which is what they'll do. Talk to them about the Good Morning stretch here. Lift, and it's 2 laps. So depending on where they start from, that could be a half lap right over here. But from here, it's to the green line and back. So that means chest out, shoulders pulled back. You'll see them if they go too heavy, they'll start to do this right here. That is not ideal. Okay, we want to be able to build stability throughout the body. And I've got 2 laps. That means I'm going to go up and backwards 2 times. And then either suitcase deadlift it down. I should have showed this. You can also sumo deadlift it down. All right? 2 of those. Then you're going to get into a mini band. And we'll just set these up here. The band goes right above the knees. Okay? And we've got 2 laps down and back. So I'm not going to put the band on because I'm lazy. But I want to go here. Let me show it from this side. Athletic stance. That's what I want. Here's what we don't want. Okay? Because here, all the tension goes off the band. Keep constant tension and make them hip walk it down. Hands on the hips, down and back. And they got 2 laps on that. So choose band accordingly. 15 TRX W raises. So we're going to go into this. It's also known as the TRX hype face pull. This is a W. That's a T. That's a Y. That's an M. We're going to go W. Tension on the straps, 45-degree angle to begin with. Lower down, pause briefly, pull through back into that W without getting the rib cage up. You'll see them start to pull themselves like this, and they're using their lower back to get momentum. That is a no-no. So slow, continuous reps on this to isolate those rear shoulders. 15 of those, and they can change the body angle. Dumbbell step-ups. So we're going to go access a pair of bells, have the step-ups close to the dumbbells. I'm going to step it up, control down, brief pause, punch back up. This is 10 per leg. Okay? I can make that easier by just going bodyweight step-ups. I can make it even easier by going to a lower box, aerobic step, something like that, even a weight plate if you needed to. I can make that harder by going heavier load or higher box. They can make those choices themselves, but that's 10 per leg. 45-second side plank. They'll have to use their phone for this, or their Fitbit, Apple Watch. What are the devices? Anything else they could use time? Hourglass, if they bring that into their workout, I don't know. So options are side plank here. Make sure fist and elbow in that perpendicular angle to their shoulders. So they should load their shoulders in a nice, easy way. If they get the shoulder too far forward, they're going to impinge the shoulder joint. So we want to keep this down and back, away from the ear, and be stability. If they can't hold for 45 seconds, they would go 5 seconds on, 5 seconds off, flip that. And then, of course, Longer lever is the other option. They can even go here, bottom leg pulled in. This is called an adduction crunch on that. Okay, that's 45 seconds per side, and then they're going to finish this circuit with 10 RDLs. So that is Romanian deadlift. We did this in workout A. We did sumos in workout B. We're back to this because they need to build the backside of the body. So this is, again, the good morning stretch. Lead with the chest, grip the bell, pull the shoulders down and back, fill the belly with air, and push through the heels, not the front of the foot, the heels. And think about getting the pelvis up underneath the rib cage. Push the butt back, slow, pause, explode, 10 heavy sumo deadlifts. All right, so that is the circuit. Now, their goal is to get through 20-minute time period. We put 20 minutes on the clock. 3 rounds would be good, be really good. 4 rounds would be awesome. And if they could actually get 5 of those right there, that is like off the chart amazing. Probably no one's going to be able to get through 5 rounds of that. I'd be surprised if people get through 4, but their goal is to do that. 3, 2 minimum. 3 is good, 4 and 5 off the chart. Now, there's no rest period. If they have to stop and rest, they can get into the bretzel, and they at any point in time get here and do some active recovery. And they could do it at the end of the circuit. And again, we want to fold the shoulders forward, breathe in, exhale over. This is the knee to watch for, okay? Number 1, it needs to be above 90 degrees. If it's not, they're going to twist their lower back. This prevents low back movement. The second one is they need to press down on both their feet and this leg to actually create torque in their thoracic spine, okay? We're basically trying to move good at the upper back, not the lower back. So they can do that at the end of the circuit. They can also do any of their personal corrective exercises in place of this. So they're going to scroll through as many rounds as they can in 20 minutes, and it gives you freedom just to kind of coach, be a personal trainer to every person, call everybody's name out twice in the workout, once in the warm-up, and get your hands on them. Get your hands down on them.